events with you in association with CGI. Thank you for that. And now I'd like to request our Vice President, Mr. Hemant Jitwani, to come and introduce our guest of honor.
His Excellency, Shri Rahul Srivastava, Council Visa and Commerce, respected dignitaries, IBPC colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. I've been entrusted the responsibility of introducing our speaker, our guest of honor, but I will momentarily deviate to recognize this crowd. I'm delighted to see the members turn out in large numbers here with their spouses. This is, of course, something for your own health. We do need healthy members and collectively a healthy institution. So thank you for coming here in large numbers. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce to this august crowd today our chief guest of honor, Dr. Ahmed Saad Al Sharif, the Deputy Chairman of the Board of Directors and Deputy Director General of Knowledge and Human Resources Authority, KHDA. KHDA, as many of you would know, particularly those that are educating their siblings in Dubai, is responsible for the growth and quality of private education in Dubai. They support schools, universities, parents, students, educators, investors, and government partners to create a high-quality education sector focused on happiness and well-being of residents. Prior to joining KHDA, Dr. Ahmed Al Sharif was the Secretary General of Dubai Sports Council and Secretary General of Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Creative Sports Awards. Dr. Sharif began his career as a teacher, progressing rapidly to the post of Assistant Under Secretary at the UAE Ministry of Education, a post he held from 2000 to 2007. At a relatively young age, Dr. Sharif has published no less than 12 research papers on international periodicals, including 4 with emphasis on sports in the UAE. He is a recipient of Al Owais Creative Award for Studies in Scientific Innovation. Dr. Ahmed is a member of numerous organizing committees for international conferences. He is the Middle East Vice President of the International Council of Health, Physical Education, Recreation, Sports and Dance, and President of the International Sports for All Federation. Equally gifted in academics, Dr. Ahmed has a PhD in sports management and a diploma from the International Olympic Committee. He is a member of the Arabic Sports Council and the Technical Committee at Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa Scientific Research. As I understand, his dream is to see the UAE flag at all international sports events. I'm not being optimistic, he says. This is a dream that we can achieve together. And why not? Where there is sincere hope and genuine effort, which better place than Dubai, UAE, to prove the can-do attitude and achievement? I am sure you will all agree with me. With my very best wishes and amidst your loud applause, I would like to recognize our guest of honor, Dr. Saad Al Sharif. Thank you very much. If you could kindly be recognized. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Good evening. Namaste. I'm happy tonight to be with you. And this is not my night. This is Luca night. I will leave the whole speech for him. But I'm just participating because of my close friend, Mr. Fayrouz. Thank you for his invitation and for the council invitation to be here with you. I don't want to speak officially. I want to just go back to my memory, not too far, around 30 or 35 years ago, when I visited India on 1981. On that time, when I was young and was very healthy condition and sport, and that time I was playing in Al Shabab Club in Dubai with my family, with my friend. And I never forget when I traveled from Mumbai to Bangalore, and we played against the Bangalore Bullies football match. and on that time we draw 2-2, and it was a very big experience for us. This is our first time to play like a national or this kind of level. What I want to say, our relation as a UAE citizens or Indian citizens, it's not like what I say in 1981 or 2017, we will start to push the business. Our relation started more than 300 years ago. We know the Eastern Indian Company on that time before, and we appreciate the Indian society, which is they came here before the oil, since 1930, 1940, 1950s, and they built the country, they built the city, they built UAE with us, and we became not far, we became one society. I think our culture, it's not that much far. Now, when we go, said, okay, what's your best, your traditional meals? We said biryani. Our culture in the art, in the cinema, for example, we know the cinema long time. We know it by the Indian movies, and I know, I remember, and I know very more than one thing in Indian from Indian singer. This is what I mean. This is what we want now to build. We want to build more than business. We want to build the bridge. We want to transfer the culture, which is now it's mixed together. As an Indian and UAE, we are mostly close than Eastern or Western or American or Europe. I think there is a big booming in Asia. If China lead it now, tomorrow Indian will going to lead it. And also, I think our future, our even business future will be together. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to meet all the people here, and I'm kindly appreciate if you need any help from my relation part, not just my position in KHDA, even my relation. I'm happy to do that because I feel appreciation for all the Indian society. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Dr. Ahmed. Thanks for the insightful words. Now is the time for Mr. Luke's presentation. Now, may I request our Vice President, our Treasurer, Mr. Janak Panjwani, to formally introduce Dr. Luke Coutinho. Mr. Janak.
Good evening, fellow IBPC members. I welcome once again all of you. Luke Coutinho, globally renowned and celebrated exercise psychologist and MD, alternative medicine, practices in the field of integrative and lifestyle medicine across India, Europe, and US. Luke is the author of bestseller, The Great Indian Diet with Mrs. Shilpa Shetty, and he has also previously written book, Eat Smart, Move More, Sleep Right. Luke is currently working on his third book with Shilpa Shetty, aiming at inculcating health amongst the children. He encourages and helps the people steer away from conventional medicine and use of natural foods and change in lifestyle to help eliminate medical condition. He strongly believes that we are all products of nature, and if we align ourselves, that is, the way we eat, sleep, think, and move with the nature, then anything that is problem, call it arthritis, cancer, diabetes, or obesity, slowly fades away. He believes that no doctor or healer has ever cured or healed anyone of anything, and that is the human body alone and its intelligence that can do it. And when it comes to healing and treating the people, disease is multifactorial and hence needs multifactorial approach. Hence, depending from case to case, his line of work or healing may involve nutrition, exercise, yoga therapy, emotional healing, nutritional psychology, etc. And he may use the required talent and expertise to get the most wholesome, effective, and safe result with his patients. Luke treats his patient with disease and specializes with the holistic and interactive approach worldwide. He had a massive success handling children and adults with obesity, weight, lifestyle, and disease-related issues across the globe. He is an affiliate member with American College of Lifestyle Medicine and with advanced certification from Australia and New York. Luke is tied up with a leading hospital in New York and London as well. His esteemed clientele list includes Bollywood celebrity like Shilpa Shetty, Lara Datta, Imran Hasmi, Arjun Rampal's mother, Zoya Akhtar, and Anushka Shetty, to name a few. He also consults with some of the well-known industrialists and business across the globe. Now, without much ado, and standing between you all and Mr. Luke, I request Mr. Luke to please come on the stage and deliver his speech. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you, IBPC, for having me over here. Thank you to all the honorary guests as well.
Since our guests of honor have to leave for another commitment, I would request our president, Ms. Bindu, and Mr. G.R. Mehtaji to present a memento to Dr. Ahmed Al-Shaif. I would also request Mr. Rahul Srivastav to come onto the stage as well.
Thank you, Smita, and I have to commend you on the amazing work that you've been doing. We have a lot of patients that come to me for nutrition and the medical part, and a lot of them go to her for the emotional balance, and I see how the difference of infusing the mind and the body can result in better health for people. So thank you for all the good work you've been doing. So IBPC, again, thank you for having me here today. And I want to start off with a little story. There are two villages in the Amazon in South America. 10 kilometers separate these two villages. In the first village, an eagle flies into the village. The villagers see this eagle. They recognize it as an omen of evil. They burn down the village and they move further down to find new land. 10 kilometers down, a different village. An eagle flies into this village. The inhabitants of the village see this as a blessing. They have a ceremony. They celebrate the eagle because they believe that the eagle will bring them prosperity and food. The same people, the same bird, but two different mindsets. What we're going to understand today is the first thing that we want to do when we change our health is change the different mindsets each and every one of us have about disease and the human body. Can we heal from diseases that we have? Some people think no. Some people think yes. Can food actually heal you along with lifestyle and the right medication? Some people think only medicine will heal you. Some people believe a combination will do better. Some people believe that if we rely on nature, nature can heal us. The Swiss see chocolate as part of their culture. The Indian community sees chocolate as, I'm going to put on weight with this. The same piece of chocolate, but two different mindsets in two different cultures. The point I'm trying to make today is it all starts in our mind. We can look at an apple as something that will add nutrition to our body, or we can look at an apple as something that's forced by a nutritionist or a doctor on you to eat it. And we eat it with distaste and no gratitude, and it doesn't work for us. Or we bite into that apple knowing that the vitamins and minerals in that apple will move into our cells and provide us good health. The same apple, but two different mindsets. We're going to serve you ice cream after this. Now, you can look at this ice cream with two different mindsets. You can say, I'm going to enjoy this ice cream. It's been a great evening. I'm going to enjoy this ice cream. And guess what? The ice cream is going to digest perfectly into your system. Or you can eat the ice cream with guilt and think, oh no, I need to get on the treadmill tomorrow morning. I shouldn't be doing this. And all that stress builds up about the ice cream, and the ice cream doesn't digest the right way because of your stress levels, and it makes you put on weight. The same ice cream, two different mindsets. Today, it's a special day for us. My founding partners, Mr. Ankit Ruia and Sahul Agarwal, we're launching the Health Concierge in Dubai. We have one vision. People do not have to suffer anymore. People don't have to be sick anymore. Today, people expect that they will get sick at a particular age. In the US, people are not worried if they